All right, today we're going to open up the modern-day toolbox that powers pretty much every business you see online. Yep, we're talking about digital marketing.
You know that feeling, right? You're just thinking about buying, say, a new pair of running shoes, and then bam, all of a sudden ads for those exact shoes start popping up everywhere. How on earth does that happen?
Well, it definitely feels like magic. But no, your phone isn't secretly listening to your conversations. The real answer is actually way more interesting. It's all part of a powerful system designed to connect the right products with the right people at exactly the right moment.
Okay, so to really get how this all works, we need to start at square one. Let's get a really clear definition. What is digital marketing?
At its core, it's actually pretty simple. Digital marketing is just using online channels to promote stuff. I mean, think about all the ways you're on the internet. Websites you browse, Google searches, social media. Every single one is a potential marketing channel. It's this whole digital ecosystem.
So that's the what. Now for the how. And honestly, the best way to think about digital marketing is like a toolbox, just filled with different tools for different jobs. So let's open it up and see what's inside.
First up, you've got the tools for just getting found. I mean, if someone's looking for what you offer, you need them to find you, right? So SEO is all about getting your website to rank higher in Google's unpaid organic results. Then you've got its cousin, SEM. That's where you pay to have your ads show up right at the very top. So one is earned, the other's bought, but they're both about being seen.
Okay, so once people can find you, you've got to give them a reason to stick around. That's where content marketing comes in, creating awesome blog posts or videos that people actually want to see. Then you use social media and video marketing to get that content out there and build a real community on places like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube.
And finally, you've got the tools for building those deep, long-term relationships. Email gives you that direct line of communication. And to really expand your reach, you've got affiliate and influencer marketing, which are all about tapping into the power of trust. You're basically leveraging creators who can introduce your product to their own loyal fans.
So we've seen all the tools inside the toolbox. But what makes it so darn powerful? Let's talk about the superpowers that digital marketing gives you that old-school marketing just can't touch.
The number one superpower? Global reach. I mean, think about it. A billboard on the highway can reach the people driving on that one highway, but a single digital ad, it can reach potential customers all around the world instantly. It just completely breaks down any geographical barrier.
And this table right here, this really breaks it all down. With traditional marketing, like a TV ad, you're just casting a wide net and hoping for the best. But with digital, you can get laser-focused. Target by age, by interests, by location, you name it. And because it's so precise, it's way more cost-effective, and you can measure every single click to see what's actually working.
So to sum it all up, these are the big ones. That super specific targeting leads to a much higher return on your investment. You can literally talk to your audience in real time. And because everything, I mean everything is measurable, you're constantly learning and making your strategy better. Okay, so we've talked about the big ideas, the types of marketing. But what software do the pros actually use to get all this done? Let's take a quick peek inside their digital toolbox.
Now, this isn't every tool out there, of course, but it gives you a good idea. You've got your data tools like Google Analytics to see what's happening, creative and SEO tools like Canva and ChatGPT to build your content, and then automation platforms like Hootsuite and MailChimp to handle all your social media and email. It's this really cool mix of analytics, creativity, and just pure efficiency. So, we've defined it, we've unpacked the toolbox, we've seen its power. The big question now is, what does this all mean for you?
Look, here's the crucial point. Digital marketing isn't just for huge, faceless corporations. It's a powerful and, more importantly, an accessible toolbox. It doesn't matter if you're launching a small business, promoting a local event, or just building your own personal brand, these tools are right there, ready for you to use.
The tools, the strategies, they're always going to change and evolve. But that core idea of connecting with people and offering them something of value, that's timeless. The toolbox is open. The only question left is, what are you going to build?